So you see, a day in our lives consists of getting things done with regards to how we want to live life. Now, the best way to make the best out of your day is to optimize your morning. And this is because when you conquer the morning, you conquer the rest of the day. Now, as you go about optimizing your morning routine, you want to arrange the tasks in a way that it gives you advantages as you progress throughout your day. Next, you want to get the energy and the effort from the previous task you've completed and carry it forward to the next. This is what I call building momentum. Now, the good thing about momentum is that it compounds whenever you complete a task. So the bigger and the more important the task, the more momentum you will acquire once you have completed it, thus making the subsequent tasks easier to complete when you have this big snowball of momentum as it rolls down the hill of the day. Now, all of this requires what I like to call brain RG, which is basically brain energy or your brain power that helps with your focus and the quality of your work. I'll talk more about it as we progress throughout the video. The first thing you want to do in the morning, immediately after you open your eyes, is to get your ass out of bed and start making your bed. I know, probably half of you watching this skipped making your bed once you've got up. You just leave it in the mess. Trust me when I say, do go ahead and make your bed. It takes less than 2 minutes. All you need is this amount of time and this little effort to get a 24-hour buff for the rest of the day. You don't even realize the difference it makes. Because once you're done putting your pillow in place, folding your blanket, or laying it flat on your bed, there's this little thought in the back of your head that tells you, yo, I got this done easily. I got this, man. What's next? So it's a little motivational boost. And this even creates a spark of momentum that helps you push through the rest of the day. And it's especially important as you get to the biggest, most important task, which is what you want to do early in the morning. We'll get to that soon. Followed by making your bed. You'd never want to skip washing up. Just brush your teeth and take a shower if you need to. And especially for brushing your teeth, spend around 2 to 3 minutes brushing your teeth, your gums, and especially your tongue. Because bad breath doesn't stem from your teeth. It comes from your tongue. Whatever food remnants that is, combined with your saliva, creates the smell of garbage in your mouth. You don't want to approach girls with that scent. Man, get rid of that. Go ahead, brush your teeth along with your tongue thoroughly for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Next up is a little bonus to add. So you can either go for a morning walk or start a morning workout. Personally, for me, I would prefer a morning walk because it's more relaxing and it also gives me more brain energy and gives oxygen and sunlight. What I like to do is I like to go for a morning walk for around 5 to 10 minutes, get me some sunlight, get some fresh air, and this will help you focus better on your work and enhance your creativity and productivity as you tend to your tasks. After all this is done, this is where you want to almost immediately get to the biggest, most important task of the day. This is most likely your work or your schoolwork. Be it if you're working from home, you go into office, you're doing schoolwork or personal projects. You want to front load this to the earliest part of the day so that when you tend to it, you have 100% of your brain energy and your focus to it. Now, this brain energy, or what I like to call brain RG, basically, it's something that helps you focus better on your work and helps you exercise your creativity and productivity to the very best. So the more brain RG you have getting into your work, the higher the quality of the work you can create and the more efficient you are at getting it done. You get the idea. Brain RG is absolutely precious in completing your tasks, which is why you want to avoid getting into all sorts of distractions, because those distractions drain your brain RG and in turn reduce the quality and efficiency of your work. If you'd like to support an unconventional small YouTuber, I suggest you hit the subscribe button and the notifications. Now I'm gonna let you compare 2 scenarios. The first one is you make your bed, you wash up, you go for a morning walk, then immediately tend to your work with as much brain RG as possible. The second scenario is the moment you open your eyes, you grab your phone and you start scrolling through Instagram, Twitter, then get on into your games to do your dailies. But Flynn, my mind isn't fresh, I need to go do my games, get on social media, scroll for a little bit so I can warm it up. No, hold up. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. That zoom in function is not what I intended to do. Use a bit of your brains, man. In the first scenario, you're taking 100% of your brain RG and putting it into your work. You most likely get the best quality and efficiency out of your work. Versus the second scenario, where you're kinda destroying your brain cells. You're trying to get negative IQ out of there. You don't even know if you have half your brains left when the morning hasn't even ended. Plus, if you wake up and straight away start jerking off, dumbass. Negative IQ, negative brain cells. Get out of here. Dedicate 100% of your brain energy into the tasks that need to be done. Do not tend to any distractions. Avoid them at all costs. Your brain energy, your focus, and your attention is absolutely precious. Also, here's another bonus for you. Create this task list aside from your to-do list and call it a done list. Essentially, what you want to do is for every task you've completed, you shift it from your to-do list onto your done list and tick the box next to it. This serves as a reminder of your effort and your accomplishments throughout the day. How much you have done tends to go unnoticed by your brains because your brain is so focused on getting things done that you don't even realize what you have already done. So the done list points out the effort that you've put in to completing tasks for the day, and as you look at it, you feel encouraged to do even more because you feel motivated by your efforts paying off, that these tasks are done because you put in the focus, you put in the work, and you dedicate your brain energy into making it happen. Plus, after looking at the done list, it gives you even more momentum to push through the day. Now, as you're going about optimizing your morning routine, always remember to do it with fun. Have fun while you're doing it. It doesn't have to be stressful. In the event you do find it stressful, I suggest toning it down a little bit. Give yourself more time to make your bed. Give yourself more time to wash up. Do not try to rush it. Start off slow and give yourself more time because you need to get used to optimizing your morning routine. Now, if you don't want to do this alone, it's completely fine. You can get your mom or your dad, brother or sister, or even a friend who can keep you accountable and remind you of what you have to do. And you can do the same to them as well. In such, you and your loved ones will be getting your life together better, starting by optimizing your morning routine. Having someone who cares for you, keep you accountable, and remind you of what you have to do as you get your life together by optimizing your morning routine is definitely way better than getting stuck all on your own. In the event you still find this tough, just remember that you and me, we are men. Men are like swords. So the more you temper the sword, the more you quench it, the more you hammer it, the stronger it becomes. Because we are masculine beings, and the masculine grows by challenges. So the more toughness we have to endure, the more obstacles we have to overcome, naturally, the stronger we become. And not only is it good for ourselves, but we can take our experiences and our learning lessons and pass it on to generation after generation so that they don't have to make the same mistakes as us. See where I'm going with this? To endure all that toughness is an opportunity for you to become strong, to enhance yourself into a better version of you versus you from yesterday. Last but not least, share this video with a friend who needs it. Do the work that is meant for you, for that work is best done by you.